Muy bien. Y'all, it's been a while. It's been a while. Get in here, get in here, get in here. I'll give you all some time to get in here. But I do want to say be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button so you never miss out when your girl is live and in action. Okay. Today we are going to be swatching nails, and I know that I said that I was going to be doing some Valentine's Day nails here recently, and I did for a while, but I cut it out because life has been lifing, and I have some really important things coming up that I will tell you all about in the near future. Okay. However, without further ado, we are going to go ahead and get started. Hey, hey. ¿Cómo está? Uh-oh. ¿Cómo estás? I hope everyone is muy bien, muy bien. So, today we're going to be using Jewhitney nail gel nail polish. And y'all, I have used this polish before, and what I will say is that it does not disappoint. That's what I will say. Um, so you can see here you get 27 plus 3. So the 27 is just regular gel polish, and then you get the 3. Yes, I had to put it in subscriber mode. That's how you build your subscriber count, girl. Okay. Um, but yes, uh if you ain't know, now you know. Okay, okay, get them subscribers, honey. Get them subscribers. You want to talk? Subscribe. Okay. All right. But yeah, so you get 27 gel nail polishes, and then you get the other three are the base coat, top coat, and matte coat. This is how it comes straight out of the pack. Um, oh, my bad. Well, guy, sorry. I can't really see, I just see the heart, so my bad, y'all. I'm not trying to misgender anyone, but yes, so here we go. So this is how it comes out of the pack. As you can see, here are the colors here. And you can see how pigmented they are just by the top of the bottle. So without further ado, we're going to just go ahead and just jump right into it. I'll place this here so that I can just grab and go. So the first color is a matte coat. But the first color is J201. And so I had to end up eventually writing on my um I had to end up writing on my swatch sticks. As you can see, I got these off of Amazon. So I'm just going to label this as J201 so we know what color it is, okay? And so this is the green that we have here. Very pigmented green. So for all the green girlies out there, this is your cue to go on and get the Jewhitney nail polish. So we're going to go ahead and just swatch the nail. Make sure you are going from the cuticle down to the to the tip of the nail, and this is just best practice um as well. So yeah, there you go. So at different points of this video, I won't be talking because I have to focus. And to y'all, um, there's something in the air and my throat isn't feeling the best today. However, I'm gonna do my best to try to commentate when I can, and you know, y'all just bear with me. Okay, y'all. So that is just the first coat. So this is the first coat. Now, I do take my swatching serious. Um, some people say I take it more serious than I should, but honestly, I don't feel that I do because as you can see, I messed up a little bit here, and it's not a lot, right? But if you're going to swatch and, especially for those of you all that are practicing, let's just do it in the best way we know how. And even right here, I'm missing um a little bit of polish right here on this side. So I'm just going to go back in with my brush, and then I'm going to just fill that in there. Now, it's not that serious to some, but again, if you are just starting out and you want to take this serious as I am, then I just say go ahead and, go ahead and get your practice on, okay? All right, so that is the first one, okay? So I'm gonna pop this in the nail lamp for about 60 seconds, for a little minute, for a little minute. All right, so that is J201. And as you can see, you can screenshot, Jewhitney, Jewhitney, Jewhitney. When I saw this, I said, is this a black brand? Is this a black brand? You know what I'm saying? For, Jewhitney, I'm like, okay, here we go. But hey, here we go. So this brand does not come with it doesn't come with the stickers, so I like to label my swatch sticks. So I just write on them and I write the color so that I'm not missing anything or whatever. So here we are moving on to J202. This is the color, a very pigmented orange. It's very cute. Summer is coming up, spring first, but summer is coming up. So, if you want to spring it out with a little orange, then hey, this is your color for all the orange girlies out here. You might just like this color. It's giving me it's giving me more of a tangerine color than anything. So hey, yes. Thank you, Maria Maria. Shout out to my girl in the chat. All right, y'all. So we're gonna pop that in the nail lamp as well for about 60 seconds. So I like to go row by row so you all know exactly what colors I'm working with, okay? And yes, I do have on a blanket because I am cold, okay? This is J203, so we're gonna write that on there, J203. Do not fret, child. Um, about not having the stickers. Make it do what it do, okay? So yeah, this is another, like, it's giving me orange red. So let's see how it looks on there. Um on this nail. I don't know. Maybe y'all can help me name this color because like I said, it's giving like a mix between red and orange, if I'm being honest, from my purview. I don't know. What is it giving to you all? I'm going sidewall to sidewall, going from cuticle to tip. Thank you so much, Maria, for putting that in the chat. I mean, it's an orange, but from where I'm at, y'all let me know what it's looking like to y'all. Okay. All righty, we're gonna move on, okay. Next we have this color here. It's giving tan, but let's see what it's looking like. No, it's kind of like a pink, like a pink tan-ish. I don't know, but we gonna see. But before we do, as always, we're gonna write that number on there. This is J205, J205. So here we go. Let's see what this color is giving, okay? Peachy nude. Yeah, I would say so. I like that. Peachy nude is a good way to sum this color up. It's definitely nude for sure. I can see both. Yeah, I like that. And sometimes I wish that these brands would name their polish, but they don't. So yeah, I don't know if y'all can see, but this is something very important to note, and I'm going to show you here. Okay, so for those of you that are going to take your nail business serious, let's take it serious when you are let's normalize taking it serious when you are swatching your nails. So I have some um lint or something in that nail. Can you all see that? I don't know if you all can see that. But let's just go ahead and take that out and go back over the nail because it helps. Y'all, just bear with me. I'm really working with my throat tonight. Um, it really helps when you are just going back over the nail and you have a customer in your chair and you can see it, trust and believe that they can see it too, and you don't want to shortchange yourself. I'm going to do it on this side. You can see it better on this side. So peachy nude, just like my girl said in the comments. Yeah, that coat is pretty good. That's what I was saying to the people. Like this brand is popping, and I only paid $7.99 for this 27 piece. So I would encourage you all, even if you don't take the nails as serious as far as, you going into business and you just want to do nails for yourself, I say try out these brands. You don't have to buy expensive nail polish. You don't. Oh yes. Y'all know I love me some yellow. Oh yes, yellow my favorite color. This is giving me Winnie the Pooh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Winnie the Pooh. It's just so smooth like butter too. The consistency is everything. So again, $7.99 for a 27. It's actually a 30 piece because you get the matte coat, top coat, and the uh base coat. So yeah, you don't have to buy expensive nail polish at all, you know. You don't. This is what it's giving. So this is the yellow. This is the J204. Don't talk about my handwriting, okay, baby? At least I can write. Hallelujah. Ooh, I need to stop laughing, cause baby, here we go. All righty then. All right. So moving on. Next, we have our J207. So this is for my green girlies, the green girlies. I know a lot of green girlies. Like I talk about my cousin a lot on here. She really enjoys like a good green and blue. She might be watching now. So hey Leisha, if you watching. Um, but she enjoys like all shades of green, all shades of blue, and she likes them long. So here we go. Here is that green. It's giving me like a jelly vibe, like those jelly color vibes. So let's see what it's giving on the nail. Y'all see what I see? Do you see what I see? I can't even sing tonight for y'all. Usually I sing for y'all, but I can't. I ain't even gonna force it. I'm pushing it, doing what I'm doing now. All right, we messed up a little bit, so we're gonna clean it up, okay? All right. Okay. And it's good too for you all that just enjoy nails as much as I do. Um, get these swatch sticks. They're gonna be your best friend. Especially as you practice and you navigate your nail journey throughout your nail journey. Um, I can't tell you how many times these things have come into play and been so handy for me um, throughout my time doing nails and all of that. I try to encourage you all, motivate you all. Speaking of, you can get these same swatch sticks from off of Amazon. So they come in a multi shape. So you can see I have stiletto, I have coffin, and I also have short square off of Amazon for about $5. So you can get this whole set for $5. That's just a disclaimer. So we're gonna put this on the skin so you all can see what that green is giving. It's a whole lot of money in this mug. Okay? Bia. Okay? Speaking of Bia just can't catch a break from Cardi, can she? All right, y'all. I'm gonna move on because I don't want the Bia fans to come for me. All right, next we have J206. Now, this is for the teal girlies. The teal girlies. Hey, teal girlies. Calling all the teal girlies to the front. Yay. Um, Now, y'all know how I feel about gray, right? I said gray is for, I feel like when I see women who have gray nails, like they are like exquisite. You know what I'm saying? Also, the yellow girlies. We just popping anyway. But anyway, the teal girlies, I just be feeling like they just some rich women. You know what I'm saying? They just some rich people in general, because men get their nails done too. But yes, it's giving exotic. You know what I'm saying? So I really like this color. Very. This is not. This is me. This is straight out of the bottle. Okay, straight out of the bottle. So here we go. J204, y'all, and this is just the first coat. We're gonna go sidewall to sidewall, making sure that we are going all the way to the cuticle area, all the way down to the tip. Y'all, this teal consistency with this brand is a little thick, and I like it because if you have been watching me for some time now, then you know that I enjoy a thick, consistent polish. Now, some people do not like the thicker polishes just because they say, it's harder to come off. I don't find that to be the issue. I enjoy it. I love me a good Exagi brand. I'll show you all that are new. If you're new here, welcome. Hola, bonjour. Hope you're doing como estás. Hope you're doing muy bien, okay? Not como estás. Not, I hope you're doing, how are you? I'm hollering. I am hollering. All right, y'all. So here we go, baby. For the rich. Oh, yes. This is like, take me away to a secret place. Take me away. Yes. Okay. I got a pocket full of sunshine. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling the first coat out because we're gonna go over the second coat, and then we're gonna move on. We have about two more in this row before we move on to the second row. But so far, y'all, let me know what y'all favorite color is in the comments. I'm so eager to know so far. So we're gonna pop this good baby in the nail lamp there, and then we're going to move on. So the next color is a darker green. So we went ahead and swatched it was like a jelly dark green, but this is giving me a even darker green. So what we got, J208. Yeah, it pays to be organized. It pays to be thorough. It pays to give yourself some grace when you're doing nails, because it is not for the faint of heart. Anybody can go in and just paint their nails, but will it look good if not really taking your time? I'm just saying, I'm just calling a thing a thing. Anywho, here we go. It's giving me a jelly vibe as well. It's giving me a jelly vibe. So here we go, right here. I have a little piece of lint on there. Yeah, yeah, this is a jelly color. So in this color mix, can y'all see how jelly it is? I really like when they mix the colors in there. They give you either like a mood changing color or a jelly color. Just because I don't have a lot of jelly colors. Um, but yeah, this is a great, great color. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. I'm gonna have to send this to Leisha. Leisha, if you watching, let me know, girl. She might not be watching. Um, I might just have to send this to her on the back end. But yeah, this is a cute jelly green for all my girlies out there that like those jelly colors. You know what I'm saying? Not those solid. Y'all see how you can see through straight through the polish? Yeah, that's a jelly color. Okay. All right. So we're gonna pop that baby in the nail lamp for about 60 seconds as well. And then we have one more on this row before we move to the second row. Now, ooh, I like that blue. That blue is everything. It is everything. So it's J209. J209. Don't worry about how my brightness looking. Like I said, baby, it's getting on now. I bet ain't nobody gonna have to ask me, girl, what color that is? Uh-huh. That's pays to be thorough. Yeah, this is a cute blue. It's giving me spring vibes for sure. Spring vibes for sure. Okay, y'all see how we got some little string-a-ling-lings in there? I'm gonna bend it down. I don't know if you all can see it, but I got like some little string of the lings in there. Well, just wipe that off. And honestly, it pays if you wipe it off with some good old alcohol or acetone. That way you don't have those bumps and lumps in your nails. But who am I? They say I'm just a at-home nail tech, baby. All this about to change soon. Anywho, moving on. I say that too by myself because I am, yeah. I enjoy, getting it out the mud. Okay. Oh, anywho, moving on. All righty. So we're going from the cuticle all the way down to the tippity tip top. And I like what I'm looking at. Do you like what you see, baby? Give it all to me. I think that's what that man said, or what that group said. Who sing it? Who sing that song? Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's like it's from like the 1970s, I want to say. Is it El DeBarge? Maybe El DeBarge sing it. I think they seen it. I could be wrong. Anywho, moving on. All right. So here we go, y'all. This is J209, the Jewhitney J209. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and pop that baby in the nail lamp. Now it's time for our second coat. We're gonna go ahead and just start off with our J201. Okay. This is the second coat. We're going in with the second coat. All right. This is what it looks like pre any coats. And then this is what it looks like with two coats on, okay? Oh yes. Now this is kind of springish too. And the box that I got, it doesn't really say the color scheme at all. You know how with Beatles they say fruit passion fruit, or spring delight, you know what I'm saying? Jewhitney, that's the only thing I can say I really wish that they did better with their brand, like marketing it so we know what colors, like what the scheme is. But overall, I have no complaints over the consistency of the polish, over the pigmentation of the polish at all, because what you see is exactly what you get. And that's not the case for all of the polishes, as we know. And no slight to anyone, no slight to any other polish brand out there, but that's just the truth. We don't always get what we see. So this is what you're getting, okay? That's the second coat. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my second coat. And as I finish off with the second coat, you will see me put things back. As a nail tech, you want to be, again, thorough, organized, strategic, intentional with who you are as a nail person, even if you're just doing your own nails. You know what I'm saying? You wanna you want to make sure that you know you're staying as organized as you can be. That just helps the brand. It sets you apart. You know what I'm saying? People take you more serious that way. Okay. So this is the second coat of my J202. I'm going again from that cuticle all the way down to that sidewall. Oops, we got a little visitor on the side there. So we're going to take that off. That's why it pays to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Be attentive to everything that you're doing, even if you are swatching nails. Again, I hear so many times, it's just a swatch. You don't have to take it as serious. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because trust me, it's always going to be that one customer that's like, ooh, girl, she ain't go all the way down to the cuticle. Ooh, girl, she ain't go all the way down to the, and it ain't even just about them. It's just about you being, you know, that, um, that much more professional. Okay, so this is J202. This is the second coat. I'm going to put it on my skin, but if you're just joining, here is the brand. You can screenshot. My girl Maria has already put in the link for you all to check out the nail brand in the comments. I really do appreciate her for that. Make sure y'all go check out her page, nails underscore adore XO. You all think you get content here. Oh, baby, you in for a treat when you get over there, okay? And more to come soon on that, but I don't want to put nothing out there. I will just rather show you, okay? Moving on. You can let that simmer how you want to simmer. So, yes, we have some surprises in store for you all. 203, 203, okay? This is the second coat here, okay? This is pre the coat, the first coat or any coat, and then this is the second coat. Um, we're gonna go to the cuticle all the way down to the sidewall. Now, I really like this color because it's another one of the jelly colors, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean when I say, the jelly colors versus a solid color, which if you know, you know, right? But not everybody knows, so don't think I'm just saying this just to be repetitive because I'm not. Alrighty, so here is that J203. You see how you can see it kind of through my skin? That's when you know it's kind of like a jelly color. You know what I'm saying? If you can see it through someone's, if you can see it, if it's more like translucent, okay, then that's a jelly color, okay? Or if it's solid, then this is a solid color. You get what I'm saying? Yes, no, maybe so. Run up the hearts if you do. Okay, but this is the J203, y'all. When I say you're gonna get what you get with, and like I said, they're only 7.99. So how can anyone be mad at 7.99? Like you can't be. You can't be mad at 7.99. Come on now. For a whole set? No. Make sure you just putting things up as you go. All right, next we're gonna move on to J205 to J205, okay? I have to make sure, y'all, because yeah, I'm getting older. I'm still young, but I'm getting older, and y'all, sometimes my eyes be playing little tricks on me. All right, J205. All right, my girl in the comments, Maria, has named this Peachy Nude. And so I think that that's very fitting. As you can see, I have a little bump there, right? We're going to bump it right on up out of here. Bump, bump, bump. Got to get on up out of here, okay? If you have any of these tools here, I say um, use your tool to just get it off as opposed to just smearing it. Now, the first time y'all saw me get something off of my nail earlier in this live was a piece of length. I did that because that was the first coat. But anytime I'm going in with the final coat or second coat, even the first coat, you just want to use your tool or whatever. If you can't just, if you can, you know what I'm saying? Just use your tool to be more professional. But especially when you're going in with that second coat, and look at that. Pay attention to your nail brush. You see that little lint? We ain't got time for that, baby. You got to go, okay? Out the door, you got to go, okay? Make sure you are taking that off because, again, like I say in all my lives, if you don't take it off, it will be cured like that. And, well, baby, you just going to have a little lumpity lump nail, okay? So, Peachy Nude. How we feeling about the Peachy Nude? Shout out to all the Peachy Nude girlies. Hey, Trinity. Hey, girl. Um, Peachy Nude, okay? This is the J205. So we're gonna go ahead and pop her into the nail lamp, okay? Let me put my shirt down, yeah. Jesus, showing all my little skin. All right, now we're gonna move on to my favorite color, which is the J204, which is the yellow, okay? Um, or more so like I'm gonna name this Winnie the Pooh. Who? I'm gonna name it Winnie the Pooh. It just gives me Winnie the Pooh vibes. And when my nail was in the nail lamp, a little bit came off here, but we ain't gonna get discouraged. We just gonna fill it in like nothing else happened, especially being that this is on the swatch stick. However, if that happens and you mess up on yourself or a person, I just prefer and I prefer myself if you just take it off, or I would suggest that to you. So it's preferable however you want to do it, but yeah. All right, y'all. I'm going to show y'all. We got a little bumpity bump, lump, lump, lump right there. I don't know if you all can see it, but I'm just going to take a little bit of acetone, get it off, and then we're going to go back in with the color um, here so we can offset it. So you can see here. So you see that little missing missing side. I just took out that little dot that was on the nail. And so literally I'm gonna put it right back. Don't be discouraged. Don't be like, oh, I gotta go back in. Girl, yes you do. Do you want to make this money by Friday or not? If you know, you know where we got that from, baby, okay? Shout out to all the Fridays. Anywho, moving on. All right, y'all. So here is the yellow. This is the 204. Okay, this is the 204. Really liking that color. It's giving what needs to be gave. Uh-huh. Shout out to all the yellow girlies out there. That enjoy a good old yellow, baby. Yellow is pristine. You hear me? Yes, us yellow girlies, we're rare and few and far. Okay. Anywho, moving on. Okay. 204. I think I mislabeled this. This is 206. Excuse me. Yeah, I mislabeled this. So I'm going to just correct that by adding um, a 6. Yeah, this is so ugly. But hey, baby, we making it work. We ain't giving up just because some we messed up a little bit. You growing if you making mistakes. You growing. You growing. Okay. Anywho, moving on. All right. Now I'm gonna go in with the second coat here. Very pretty. This is the teal girlies that makes the money, honey. Yes. And don't get me wrong, y'all. I like to be metaphoric in some ways than not. I think all the colors are beautiful. I think any color that anybody wear is is gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? All colors are beautiful. Hell, I'm glad we can see the colors. But, you know, I just have my own little funnies when it comes to certain colors. Because I don't wear a lot of these colors, honestly. So when I see other people wearing, I'm like, oh, she got money. She got the coin, yo, 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 yo. And this is one of those colors. Uh-huh. All right. So here is the teal color coming in with the J206. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about that. Again, the link is in the chat. Shout out to nails underscore adore, aka Maria. Be sure to go check out her page. I think Trinity says she does nails too. So I don't know if Trinity posting it. Trinity, you post nails, girl? Shout you out too, okay? All right. All right, J207, J207. So this is another jelly color. So again, for all the jelly colors, um, dang girl, you so funny. Um, he didn't mean it. He did not mean it, girl. That is too funny. Oh, we the things we do for our pets though. Um, all right, so this is the yes, girl, jelly time. So this is the second coat of the number 207. Again, so far we have swatched what, three jelly colors out of this set here. So just be sure to make sure if you want all solid colors, then make sure you're buying the all solid sets. They do give you a preview of the colors before you buy them. Dang, girly. He ain't mean it. He ain't mean it, girl. He ain't mean it. But they do give you a preview of the colors before you purchase the colors off of Amazon. So if you don't want the jelly colors, then you don't necessarily have to buy them. Just make sure you are previewing the colors before you actually purchase, okay? So this is a jelly color. I know that it may look solid to you all, maybe not because you can kind of faintly see my hand through the color. But um yeah. So if you want the solid colors, just make sure you're buying the solid color set. And yeah, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be good, okay? Now we're gonna move on to our last two in this row, and then we're gonna move on to row number two. Okay, 209. 209. Okay. So this is the first coat. This is the pre-coat of any coat, and then we're gonna go in with the second coat. Y'all see how I did that? All right. Um Yeah, I watched the Cheetah Girls the other day like I never seen them before, y'all. I was singing the songs down, child. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't realize this happened. Oh my God, I didn't realize that happened. You know what I'm saying? Too, while I was singing, I'm like, oh my God. Then y'all watch Xenon is equal. Oh my God. Yes, y'all. There was some living back in the 90s and in the early 2000s, y'all. And if y'all are 30 plus and older, y'all, please show y'all kids the movies, cause baby, they are nostalgic. Anywho, moving on. This color makes me think of Xena and the Sequel too, because y'all know how they had them loud suits, Raven and what's my girl name? Dang, y'all know my girl up in the show, but they had all them purples and blues. But anyway, this is the J209 second coat for all the blue girlies out there. This I thought was gonna give me sky blue, and it kind of does, but it kind of don't. So what would we name this? Y'all hear me name this color? It's a nice blue. He said, "That's my movie." Girl, yes, that is the movie. Those were the times. Do you remember? You remember? Oh, we rest in peace, MJ. I ain't have to do MJ like that. All right, anywho, moving on. All right, y'all. So last but not least in this crew, we're going to oh shoot. Did I mess it up? Y'all kind of hit the nail. I didn't. Um last in this bucket of things in row will be the next jelly. Oh y'all, so actually this is one, two, three. This is the fourth jelly color. Hey, yes. John Phillips said, "Remember First Night" by Michael Jackson. Yes, yes, buddy, yes. Nine Sky. Okay, Nine Sky, I like that. Beautiful nails on beautiful Miss Queen. Amen. Let's go. Oh, thank you. I don't got no nails on right now. I'm just watching right now. But thank you, thank you. All right, y'all. So this is our fourth jelly. I stand corrected. This is our fourth jelly color. Okay. And this is also a green. So again, if you're not a jelly head, it's okay. They do have a all solid set. Um, and it's okay, you know what I'm saying? But I would like to encourage you all to step out of your comfort zone sometimes, especially those of you that are nailies, nail heads like me. It's okay, you all. Just try things. You never know what it's gonna look like, and you'll be amazed how beautiful you look with certain colors that you've never tried, okay? So yes. Not on TikTok shop. I ain't got that far yet, but thank you. So this is J208. Again, they're jelly color. I really like it. You all should try it out and let me know how you feel about it. Even those mood changing colors, I've heard people tell me before, specifically in my family, like, girl, I don't rock with those colors because they just peel off. They just peel off easy. And it's like, no, they don't. Like, who doing your nails and they peeling off, honey? You need to stop going to them. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it like that, but that's the truth, honey. You know what I'm saying? Or else just do them yourself and try them out yourself. That's not necessarily true. And it's not true that all colors, that every color that you get is not as pigmented as you want. You have to try different colors and get out of your, and different brands, you know what I'm saying? Get out of your own stilo of things, because you're always going to be wrapped up in that, well, this color this brand is the only color that only brand and the only like, okay, well, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But there are beautiful low low budget, okay, but high quality, okay, polishes out there like the ones I'm swatching right now. So this is the J Whitley J211, okay? So this is the purple. This is what the purple is giving. So all my purple girlies out there, this is your cue. This is your cue. Okay, so I'm going to show you all this. You see the back of this? Take one of your, and somebody is in this video watching right now, like, why do it matter what the inside? Girl, it matters. It matters, girl. Just wipe it off, you know what I'm saying? Just get all that little length and flaw because what happens essentially is if you don't get it off on the bottom, when you swatching and watching and all of that, you gonna start seeing it just surfacing to the top and then boom, there you go, then swatched it in the nail. Just wipe it off. Get you a nail lint free wipe. hmm And then wipe it off, just go back in with the nail, okay? Simple as that. But again, to each their own, as we always say, okay? Anyway, moving on. All right. This is J211. I really like this purple. I feel like we swatched a purple of some sort like this before in a different brand. Probably that Mifa brand that I just swatched the other day. But I'm actually going to do a quick little intermission and check actually because I really want to see. All right, y'all. So this is the first coat. Okay, this is Jewhitney. And then hold on, yeah, I got my little swatch sticks right here. Oh, I lied. No, I didn't. No, we didn't. So this right here is the all Mifa brand. So I like to compare brands to see like, do y'all really be changing the aesthetic? Yeah, so no, I don't have any light purples in this Mifa brand. So anywho, moving on. I'm glad I got this purple right here. All right. All right, y'all. So this is the first coat of that purple. So shout out to all the purple girlies out there, y'all. This is your cue right here to get on down there. $7.99 for 30. $7.99 for 30 on the Amazon. I feel like Amazon should pay me. Amazon, and I could be a brand ambassador for Jewhitney, but I think Amazon needs to pay me because for one, I'm always, bigging them up. They $1 trillion company. You can do it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can do it. I'm just being facetious. Don't pay me no mind, y'all. I'm just being funny. Anywho, moving on. J212. J212. Okay, now this is the blue that I'm talking about right here. This is the blue right here, honey. Yes, babe. When I say royale, when I say give me royal blue. Just like I said in the MIFA, and they gave me royal blue. This is the blue I'm talking about. Here we go, right here. Uh-huh. Didn't play no games. Uh-huh. Now this right here is good. When I see colors like this, I think about prom. Mm-hmm. And I went to prom. I went to about three of them. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And the blues were bluing back then. I don't know if the blues are still bluing with prom now, but baby, this would have been so cute on a lot of the girlies back then that, was going to prom and had those really nice blue, royal blue dresses, honey. Yes, honey. Now my dress is multicolored when I went to prom, but that's neither here nor there. I actually had two dresses. I had a yellow dress. Yes, I had a yellow dress, y'all. And then I had a multicolored dress. Why did I have two? Well, I was spoiled like that back then for just a short term. But I was spoiling myself. Did I mention that? Yes, y'all. Your girl had to get it out the mud, literally. Literally. Anywho, moving on. Not mad about it. Anyway, J212. J212. This is Royale. Y'all like that blue? Let me know what y'all would name this blue. What would y'all name this blue? If you were to name this color right now, name this blue right here, okay? Name this blue. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're gonna get that blue off of my hand. Don't worry. We're gonna get it off. Uh-huh. All right, 60 seconds is all that I am curing the nails for, okay? All right. All right. Next color is the J213. J213. Now this is giving me like, I don't know, pink peachy. Cause Maria named the other one Peachy Nude. So this would be pink peachy, maybe. Y'all let me know. We finna see in just a second. Let me write it on here. So this is J213, okay? All righty. So, okay, never mind. It's just all pink. I mean, it's is it summery or is it what is it, y'all? Help me. What is it? Deep sea for the blue. Oh, yes, girl. I like that deep sea for the blue. Under the sea. Ooh wee. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. All right, y'all. Don't mind my funniness, y'all. I enjoy what I do, y'all. If you can't laugh at what you do when you doing it, what are you doing it for? Okay. Yeah, name this pink. Help me name this pink right here. Peachy pink, peachy pink, peachy pink. I get tongue tied even saying it. Is that a good one? Or what would y'all name it? Because it ain't fuchsia. And funny story about how I realized how I learned fuchsia was fuchsia. I said I was about, I can't even lie to y'all what grade, but I was in like one of those fourth or fifth grades when I distinguished the different pinks. Yeah, I always knew my colors, don't get me wrong, but to know that it was a particularly a color or a particular color called fuchsia, y'all. I remember I just walked around saying, "Yeah, I want fuchsia, fuchsia, fuchsia." Yeah, my granny was like, "Girl, you need to cut it off." Why did they teach you that? I'm like, "I don't know, I like fuchsia." You know what I'm saying? But anywho, moving on. All right, y'all. So here is the J213, the peachy pink of it all. Okay, this is how it's looking on the skin, and this is how it would look on my nails. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right, y'all. So let me know what y'all feeling about this pink. If you were to name this pink right here, I think I like that name though. You know, but I'm not Jewhitney, baby. I'm not trying to rename your colors. I'm just saying they would have helped a lot if they were named, but it's okay. Not all colors are named. All right, J215. Now this is for the pink girlies, the AKAs of it all. You know, 215. This handwriting. Oh my God. Uh-uh. Let me wipe that off. See, you can catch the permanent marker before it dries, you know. Okay, there we go. 215. Okay. All right. Here we go. Yes. Here go the pink. Uh-huh. Not not too crazy about the deep pinks of it all, but this is giving Barbie. You know what I'm saying? This is giving very much so Barbie to me. And for y'all that do like this pink, you can find that in our 7.99 bundle here. 7.99. Now, what I do appreciate, and I haven't gotten there thus far. I haven't gotten to the last row to even say what I'm about to say yet. But what so far I can appreciate, it ain't a whole bunch of pink because everybody not a pink head. You know what I'm saying? Every woman, every man loves a woman. Okay. I had to get into my 90s jam. Okay. Anywho, moving on. All right. Every woman don't like pink like that. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not no pink head. But this is so cute on other people to me. Very pretty. You know, y'all be having y'all hair done, nails done with the pink. Y'all be looking like Barbie dolls. Barbie dolls. I see what I see. So cute. Uh-huh. What would y'all name this pink? Would y'all name it Barbie and me? Probably not. But help me name that pink. Uh-huh. Jewhitney girl, we helping you out. We helping you out, girl. My people coming through, okay? They coming through, okay? Anywho, moving on. All right, y'all. Next color up is black. Shout out to shout out to all the ladies that like blackety black on their nails. You know what I'm saying? I like me a good black every once in a while. Yes, honey. Because black is their girl, period. You know, it's their girl. Okay? Yes. And it's a dark black. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with black. You can never go wrong with black, ever. You know what I'm saying? You can wear black in the summer. You can wear black in the winter. You can wear black in the spring. All the seasons. All the seasons you can wear black. It don't never go out of style. It just don't never go out of style. You know what I'm saying? You know, it just don't go out of style, and you have to mix it most times with different colors to it's just eclectic, you know, eclectic, you know. So shout out to all the black girlies, that like the black colors. You gotta get what I'm trying to say. All right. So this is J214. J214. I better make sure I write this stuff right, or I'll be just like I was the last time, child. All right, so here's what the black is looking like. Yes, I like that. That black is so cute. And I like to get these fun fact, I like to get these colors too sometimes, because I can get extra of the main colors like the black and white. You know what I'm saying? You just can never go wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? You can never go wrong. Anywho, moving on. All right, y'all. I hope I ain't speak too soon, because here we go with another pink. This is fuchsia. Okay? Fuchsia. Say it with me, everybody. Fuchsia. Yes, I'm not making this up. I'm not being funny, y'all. This is what the color is called. I really like this color, even though I don't really mess with the pink like that. But give me a fuchsia flower. We'll be best friends to the end. All right, anywho, move on. All right, so here is our fuchsia. And when I say it's giving fuchsia, it's giving just that. I'm gonna go on to this cuticle and all the way down to the tippity top. Messed up a little bit over here, but that's okay. We're gonna clean it up. Uh-huh. All right, y'all. This is just the first coat. I would say the fuchsia is jelly, but I can't say that just yet because it's kind of giving me solid. Nah, put the acetone on the wrong side, child. Yes. But here's the fuchsia color on the skin, fuchsia on the nail. Okay. So for all y'all that do like this color or like, like the pink, the pinkness of it all, then this one is for you. Okay. All right. We're gonna move on to our um coat of putting this in the nail lamp. But before we do, I'm just gonna take out everything that I have swatched once on this second row. So bear with me. Oh my gosh. I think I might have done a thing, y'all. But we're going to try to work with it, okay? We're going to try to work with it. And I'm holding this here because give y'all something to look at, okay? All right. Y'all, so when we get to 213, I'm going to show you all. I messed up a little bit, but it ain't nothing that I can't fix, okay? Matter of fact, I'll show y'all now. So 213 got a little bit of that blue on there. I literally am going to go in with just a little bit of my um acetone and just clean it up, okay? And you don't need much, especially if you're clearing off a smudge. You're going to put just a little bit of acetone on there and barely scrape it off. It's going to come off just as it would if you were applying pressure. So as you can see, the nail is clear now. And so we're going to just move on to back to what we were doing here, okay? But I just wanted to show you all that because it's very important, especially for those of us that get a little flustered when we mess up. It's okay. It's ways around it, and you just have to keep tricking forward, okay? So this is J217. This is a red J217. This is their red. So let's see if the red is ready. Let's see. All right. Oh, yeah, it's ready. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. That's what I think when I see that. Here comes Santa Claus on Santa Claus Lane. Or it's giving me fire, baby. Yes. Giving me a little earth, wind, and fire, honey. If you know, you know. Shout out to Earth, Wind, and Fire. They still going strong. Oh, Jesus. Hallelujah. Thank God for them. All right, y'all. So this is the red. So this is what the red is looking like so far. I really like this red. It's very cute. You know, red is red, right? Very demure. You know what I'm saying? Red gives me corporate vibes. Uh-huh. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. It give me corporate and sexy vibes. When I used to see people that wore red polish and stuff, I used to be like, oh, okay, she got money. You know what I'm saying? Why I used to think like that, I don't know, y'all. It's crazy. It's crazy because anybody can have money, right? Right. All right, y'all. So this is their second coat of their red polish. So this is J18. We just swatched J17, so now we're going to swatch J18. 218, y'all. At that, excuse me. All right. Oh, never mind. It's not even red. It's like reddish pink. Y'all see that? It's like reddish pink. Let me see. Can y'all see it? 'Cause sometimes my little, I'm gonna show y'all. You see it? Okay. Let me put it on the nail first, and then I'm gonna show y'all. And y'all, this consistency is thick. I know I say that I've said that on just a couple of them, only because only a couple of them have been feeling like this. But it's smooth. Don't get me wrong, but this consistency is thick. I like it. I said I like it like that, honey. You better believe me when I tell you. All right, here we go. Hey. All right. So this is a J18, y'all. So here we go, right here. So this is kind of pinkish red. Y'all see it? Let me get closer. I'm trying to get closer, y'all can see it as best as you can. So it's kind of like a pink red. I mean, if that makes sense, but yeah, so that's what we got there. We have one more color in this row here before we move on. Okay, we got a gray, the gray girlies. Look at it. Yes, y'all. Very cute, very cute. So this is their J219. J219. Okay. All righty. So I'm gonna wipe this off because again, you don't want any of those extra strags or whatever to get in the nail. So yes. All righty. So here we go. Gray. Okay. Shout out to the gray girlies. Now, gray is again one of those colors that again my mind go to, okay, she can pull it off. She got money. What we say, she got money. So here is the gray. I really like their version of the gray. I don't have no complaints at all. We got some cleaning up to do. Okay. All right. So this is 219. Let me go ahead and wipe this off. All right. And we're just cleaning it up. This is why it's important to have these tools. And I got these off of Shein, but I'm sure you can get them off of Amazon because it literally, once you put the acetone on there and you go in and you want to clean something up, child, it's a cakewalk. It's a walk in the park. Mm-hmm. It's a walk in the park, honey. Okay. Um, now my sticks are messy. Uh, so here's the gray. Okay. All right, and that is the last one in this row. Yes, y'all, welcome Mabel in. Welcome Mabel in. All righty. So here we go. We're gonna move on to our next coats. Okay, so we're gonna start with our purple. Okay, we're gonna start with our purple. That's 211. So this is the first coat. I'm gonna show you all what the second coat is looking like. Okay, so here we go. And shout out to all the purple girlies out there. Okay. Shout out to all the purple girlies out there. Now this is cute coming up on spring. A darker purple never hurts. Um, I can see this being done in like a good old flower set, a good old lip set. Uh-huh. So there's the purple there. Can y'all see it okay? Yes. Yes. Okay, we got some hearts. Okay, maybe get some hearts. Okay. Yes, it is bright, right? It is bright. I like it though. It's cute. I like purples on my feet. Why? I don't know. Some colors are better on my feet than on my hand, honestly, if I'm being honest. That's just me. Do y'all think that? Maybe not. Cause y'all can rock anything. Y'all ain't like me. Y'all can rock everything, anything, right? Right. All right. So I'm gonna put this back. All right. So this is the 212. Very royal, very regal, very, just beautiful. Magnificent. Okay. So we're gonna go in with the second coat. As you can see, I have something on top there. This is where that little dotting of the nail lint wipe is gonna come into handy. I'm going to, yeah, I think blue definitely looks better on my toes too. I'm going to just barely wipe it off. Okay. That way we get that lint out of the nail. Okay. All right. Now moving on. We're going to go ahead and just do a second coat. Gently blow your nail, especially if you're going to be using some acetone. Just gently blow it. Okay. So this is the second coat here. Okay. All right. You're going to go to cuticle all the way down to that side wall. All righty. So here we go here. I like that blue. That's a cute blue. Look at it. Ain't it cute? Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Yes. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. All right. Next we have our J213. 215 actually first. And then 213. So this is the 215. This is the first coat. We're gonna go in with the second coat. Oh yeah, this is too cute. Too gorgeous. Too gorgeous. Yes, honey. All right. So here we go here. Taking my time. Do not get discouraged, y'all. Especially when you're doing your own nails and you are taking it serious all the way down to like filing your nails and you know, clipping your nails and doing the whole shebang bang, right? That's a part of the process. You don't want to be discouraged um, with yourself because, again, mistakes are bound to happen. That's how you learn, that's how you grow, and that's how you get better. I'd rather you make a mistake than to just act like everything is just always so perfect because it's not. Ain't nothing perfect. Life ain't perfect. You ain't perfect. I ain't perfect. Stuff happens. But if you ain't making mistakes, are you growing? That's my motto. Are you really growing? But anywho, move on. Here's the pink, okay? Here's the pink. Here's the second coat of the 215. 215. So all the pink girlies, this is your cue. This is your cue. And then this is what it would look like on the nail. Okay? All righty. And get on down to Amazon so y'all can get these swatch sticks now. You can't beat that, child. You get all different shapes for $5. Who? Who ain't buying it for $5? Okay? 213. All right. This is 213. This is our peachy pink. Excuse me. Oh, maybe it's just peachy. Maybe it's just peachy, y'all. What y'all think? Should we even add the pink on there? What should we call this color? Just peaches, no cream. Okay, look. You see that on my nail brush? Make sure you're taking it off. Okay? Just get it off the nail brush, or else the next time you use the brush, it will just be all on the brush. You ain't gonna like that. So yeah, this is more like peachy. I think I'll just call this peachy. Peaches. Peaches. Uh-huh. Okay. So we're gonna pop that in the nail lamp thus far. Okay. All righty. We're gonna put that back. Next we have black, which is their 214, their number 214. As you can see, I have some little hairs in there. I'm literally going to just simply add a little bit of acetone, the smallest amount, bam, wipe it off, wipe it off, wipe it off, wipe it off, wipe it off. And then once you get it to the tip, just take it off, okay? All righty. Here we go. J214. We're going to go in with our second coat of this black. All right, this dry. So we just go on, put it on the nail. Also get you a practice hand. That might be better for you if you want to see, if you want to try out the colors, if you don't want to use a swatch stick or something, just get you a nail hand, and practice on that. It's up to you though. It's up to you. Anywho, there's the black right there. We're gonna move on and pop that in the nail lamp. We still got one more whole row to go. Okay. All righty. J216, second coat. Okay. Fuchsia. Coming through with the fuchsia. Okay, y'all. It is not a jelly color. It is definitely a solid. It's a solid color. Solid gel color. Okay. And we got something in our brush right here. Can y'all see that dot right there? I'm going to clean that up with my handy dandy tool here. Okay. All right. All right. And then I'll go back in with my color here and just make it smooth as can be. Like nothing ever happened, baby. Okay. Yes. Okay. All righty. And so there we have it. We have our good old fuchsia pink. Okay, we got some things we need to clean up right here across the edge. So we're going to use that tool there and clean it up before we move on. Okay, there we go. We got a fuchsia pink. Okay, all right. Moving on, we're going to pop that baby in the nail lamp before we move on to 217, which is the red of the bunch here. Yes, that pink. Yes, it is cute, huh? It is so cute. You know what it made me think of? I ain't gonna cuss, but it made me think of Sweetie song, Rich. That's my type. Oh, why it made me think of that? I don't know, baby. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. All right. Anywho, moving on. Here is the red, the second coat of the red, y'all. Okay. So serious, girl. So serious. Uh, you know the song. I'm guessing, maybe. Yes, that's my type. That's my type. Right. Anywho, all right, y'all. 217. That's the red, okay? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The Patriots red. Yeah, I ain't gonna give y'all too much strike, but y'all thought y'all were gonna win it. Let's talk about the Super Bowl a little bit. I had saw so many folks talk about the Seahawks. They were talking about Seahawks so bad. They said the folks were gonna win. They said the boy were gonna win. They told them boy they need to wrap it up. It's a wrap for you, baby. Only to get out there to get whooped, honey. Got whooped so bad, baby. I feel so bad for them. Not really, but I did. But also too, I was kind of happy that they didn't win, and this not in a bad way, but I'm kind of happy they didn't win because I feel like, man, give the title to somebody else sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But also too, it ain't about giving the title; it's about winning the game. You know what I'm saying? But also too, the Seahawks they came, they saw, and they conquered. And when I tell y'all that Seattle, Tacoma, Olympia, all the areas around here were on fire, child, they was lit, honey. It was Modelo all in the air. Oh, wait, I'm hollering, honey. Anyway, moving on. I don't drink beer, but it's all the cans I saw. I said, dang, Modelo went up, baby. They went up, baby. They said the price is going up after this Super Bowl, baby. It was so many cans though. I said, ooh, Modelo, Michelob Ultra, Budweiser. I said, dang, yeah. All the big people going up, baby, after this Super Bowl. I cannot. I'm hollering. Anywho, moving on. Shout out to the Seahawks, yes. Um, Here we go. 218. This is the second coat of that red, pink, red, whatever have you. I'm gonna come a little closer so you can get closer. All right, yes, honey. Moving on. All right. Um, and then at the end, like I always do, I will be top coating them so you all can stay around for that if you'd like. Uh, all right. So we got a little hair on there. This is very important. Remove the hair because again, you don't want to cure it like that, baby. You want to make sure that you are just it's just a clean cut. It's clean cut, baby. Okay, clean cut. Okay. All right now, okay. She'll be making fun of me because she be saying, baby, in all your video, you be saying, okay. I was like, man, that's how I make sure the people understand, okay? And then too, just teaching, being I used to be a teacher or whatever. It's a habit. Okay, okay. They made me know that they helped me know that you gonna know that you understand. Help me know that you understand. You know what I mean? Let me know. All right, y'all. So anyway, move on. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this little boom by y'all out of there. And then we're gonna clean the nail off. And then we're gonna go back in and wipe the nail down. Excuse me. I give it a little blow because I did go in with just a smidget of acetone on that tool that I just used, the toothpick cotton tool. Um, and so yeah, I'm not trying to take anything off. I just want to, give it an even coat. So I just give it a little blow so that it dries and I can move on to the next nail. So that is that gray color, J219. And for all of you that are just now joining, hola, bonjour. I hope everyone is doing como estas. You can screenshot. Got this brand off of Amazon, $7.99. $7.99. You're getting 5 milliliters and 0.17 ounces. So it may not be a lot to you all, but it is a lot to me, and that's all I need, honey. It's not like my Exagi here where you get 15 milliliters and 0.5 uh, ounces. So, hey. And I would like to compare just so you all understand where I'm coming from. Oh, I love this brand so much. So if anybody, when I do start, posting like, oh, you can, if you want to support the channel, you can give me this brand and I will be so happy. That's it. That's all. And again, this is 15 milliliters versus a um 5 milliliter. You see what I'm saying? You see the bottle, you see the difference. So, like I said, some people don't care about it. I'm one of them people that don't really care about it unless I am buying this brand because you get a bang for your buck. But yes, Um, yes, Mabel, I love this brand too. Like this is a great brand and it's thick. You know, you cannot go wrong with that consistency. You see how I don't even drip, baby, it just stay in place. Uh-huh, yeah. So yeah, so that's the difference in the bottles. But again, they all uh they both, excuse me, not all, because I don't have I don't have three or more, but um they both do a great job at, getting the job done. All right, y'all. So we're gonna move into this last row, which is my J220. So this is gonna be that darker gray. So all the darker gray girlies or guys out there, do you like this gray color? Then yeah, I saw a couple people, because sometimes I like to go out and venture out and eat different places. I was somewhere the other day, and this guy had a beautiful red color on, and then there was somebody that had on a dark gray. I was like, oh yes, like that's cute on their nails. But yeah, so if you're into like the grays of it all, then this is your box, y'all. This is your box, okay? This is your box, okay? Take your time. You can do it, baby. Do it tonight. All right, so here we go. Here, this is again is their 220, 220, 220, okay? This is the color. This is just the first coat, okay? So let me make sure I write that on there. All right, because again, these do not come with stickers, but you can make it work, okay? So this is their first coat. Here is what it looks like on the nails. Hey, SSB. Alrighty. So I'm going to take everything that I did have in the nail lamp out, and we're going to move on to the third row since we are actually in the third row, okay? And then at the very end, we're going to top coat just so you all can see just how pigmented this $7.99 box is, okay? $7.99. And it with Amazon Prime, you can get it in 2 days, or if you stay in Washington, or any of those areas where you have an Amazon near your home. Literally, there's an Amazon, seem like on every damn corner here. But anywho, moving on. I appreciate them, baby, because they be getting them packages done, baby. When they say overnight, they mean overnight, baby. I be getting my packages at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, damn, who is this? At 4 or 5 o'clock, $40, 4 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? But I sure do be appreciated. Them shout out to all the Amazon workers. I feel like they don't get paid enough sometimes. But anyway, moving on. J210. You like that color? Yes, it's a cute color. I like that color too. So okay, yeah, I think we get into a jelly blue. I could be wrong, but let's see. I think this is a jelly blue, but I could be wrong, y'all. So shout out to the jelly girlies again. So if this is a jelly color, then this will be our fifth jelly color. Oh yes, I'm not wrong, y'all. This is a jelly blue. Uh-huh. This is cute. I'm gonna send this to Leisha. I'm gonna send this to my cousin. She's my sister cousin. You know how y'all had that one cousin that's like your sister or brother, but in this case my sister. Yeah, she like blues and greens. And her thing is, like I said, all shades of blue at the beginning of this video. So I'm definitely gonna have to send her this because I ain't never seen her rock a jelly. Y'all see it? You see the translusiveness of it all. Yes, honey. Uh-huh. This is so cute. This is beautiful. Oh yes, honey. Now I don't think I can rock it. I don't think I can rock it. So rock it. No, I don't think I can rock it though, y'all. But I think y'all can, cause y'all beautiful. Y'all can rock a lot of stuff. Rock, rock steady, steady rocking all night long. We begin to rock. All right. J221. All right. Thank you so much. Tap that screen. Yes, tap that screen. I know that's right. J221. J221. Yeah, I messed up on the J, but y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all get it. All right. Okay. Um, off white, maybe? What is this? Is it off white, y'all? Off white? I don't know. We finna see though. Y'all see how this consistency is runny versus the Exage? Yeah, that's what I mean when I say it's the Exage is thick, and even some of the colors are in here are thicker than others. That's what I mean. Okay. So I'm not just making this stuff up out my head. And if you a Nelly, I mean a nail person or a person that like nails, then you know that. Okay. So yeah, we got a little hair in our brush, and I'm gonna get it off. Okay. Very important to just get that off of there immediately so you don't have to keep swatching the nail or going over your nail or whomever's nail you're going to be doing um with that on there. So just be precise at every angle you can be precise in, inclusive to swatching the nails. Okay. um Again, this is just as important as if you were to do someone's nails, including your own. Again, some people think I over exaggerate, but I don't think I do that at all. When it comes to swatching nails, it just gives you best practice. All right, y'all. So here we go, right here. Very cute. A light. It's a like a heart. You were rocking. Oh, thank you so much, Mabel. I don't be feeling like I can. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's a light gray. Okay. Light. You think that you think it's a light gray? I think it's an off white, but we gonna see with the second coat. But yeah, Mabel girl, I be thinking I can't rock certain stuff, child. I really do. I really do. All right, y'all. Ooh, we got another yellow. I'm so excited. So excited. Shout out to all the yellow girlies. And it's like one of my favorite combination of numbers. 222. Oh my God. J222. Oh, these twos are so horrible, y'all. This handwriting is, I ain't even gonna say the word, but A double S. Okay, tonight. But anywho, moving on. All right, y'all. So here we go. It's like a very light yellow. So here we go. When I say yeah, it's so light that if you blink, you might think it's white. I'm hollering. Maybe the second coat will do justice. But I'm gonna show you all what it looks like. I'm finna show y'all what it looks like. Coda? My dog. Sometimes I have to call him because, or else he'll be in there humping the bed. I don't know why dogs hump the bed. That was TMI. I should have told your business, huh, Coda. But I'm like, you better stop being in there humping the bed. But anyway, move on. All right, y'all. So here, okay, let me bend the light down. Okay, yeah, can y'all see it? Okay, I'm gonna put it a little close. Okay, there we go. There we go. So it's like a light yellow. Like I said, if you blink, you would think it's white. But yeah, yeah, looks like a bone white. It is it a bone white? Let me turn on the damn light. Now you got me thinking, Mabel. All right, is it? Cause it kind of give that tint of a yellow. Okay, just a little bit. She said I can see it a little bit for a little minute. All right, let me put it on my skin. Okay, I'm come closer. But then when you get it in this angle, it look white, don't it? I don't know. We finna see with this second coat. Now I'm excited about this second coat. But on here it gives yellow. Like it gives yellow on this. I know like hell. Oh my God. All right, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to plug in my we begin to rock, steady, rocking to the break of dawn. All right. Okay. Yeah. So that is it. All right. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me Okay. Give me 1 second. Um. Let me get my um. Okay, where is this cord? Yeah, I got so many cords going, like so many different places that it ain't even funny. So, okay, hold on, y'all. Okay. Oh shoot, did I mess it up? Okay, come on, though. All right, there we go. All righty then. Okay, all right. Yeah, I gotta get my charger. Get my charger on. All right. Okay. Now we got this on the charger. Okay. Now, okay, we're gonna make sure everything is good and dry. All right, there we go. All right, so yeah, that right there was giving me like light yellow vibes, but we gonna see. All right, moving on. I think I'm gonna need one more of these. Wow, I almost had it. All right, y'all. So y'all can't really see that, but you can see that it's glitter, right? You can see that it's glitter. Okay, the other one. Oh, yeah, I see the yellow a little bit. The other one. Okay, okay. Oh, yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. Baby, this is giving. I like the nightlife. I like the boogie on the disco. Oh my God, I am so freaking hilarious. Y'all, I ain't even lying when I tell y'all I can almost barely make out these numbers. J223. J223. I'm finna show y'all what I see. Okay? You see? Oh, oh, yes. Not the olive and gold. They done outdid theyself with this one now. I might just put this on my nails just because, baby. I ain't even no glitter head. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, but I'm gonna show y'all exactly what it is giving. I'm not even exaggerating either, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Ain't that so cute? This is like take me out to dinner or something. You know what I'm saying? Forget take me out to dinner, baby. Take me on a cruise, baby. And you need to be getting down on one knee or something like that. Y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Am I doing a good job of holding it? I don't feel like I'm doing a good job at holding it up, honey. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that shine. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Yes. Okay. Okay. Maybelline SSB is messing with it. Okay. We gotta hurry up and get down to the second coat. Let me hurry up. Let me hurry the heck up. I got a few of them. Okay, yeah. Now we get into the glitters. Okay, so this set does come with a few glitters. Again, $7.99. Not exaggerating, $7.99. Maria already put it in the chat. AKA Nails Adore have already put the link in the chat below, so you all can literally just click the link and go straight to Amazon and pick out this set if you like. Okay, or any of their sets for that matter. Okay, so here is the second coat. Oh, yes. Oh, I like, uh-huh. You kiss me when we're playing the kissing game. Yes, I like the way. All right, here we go. You keep me looking forward to another day, baby. Yeah. Hoo, 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 hoo. Yes, we got another take me on a cruise. You know what I'm saying? We can skip dinner. Just take me on the cruise. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Here we go right here. Oh, I'm not even doing it no justice, y'all. I promise you I'm not. I'm not even exaggerating. But y'all, this is what it's give. Oh, we gotta get to the second coat. We gotta get to the second coat, baby. They showed out with this. This see, I ain't even lying to y'all. For $7.99, you getting all of this, and it's very pigmented. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, I'm not even exaggerating. Here we go, right here. Yes, yes, with the black base. That's what I'm saying, mate. With a black base, yes. SSB said yes, Q, yes. Yes, Maria. Nails Adore had already put it back in the comments, y'all. So if y'all want to check out this brand, there you go right there. Uh-huh. There you go right there. She telling you all about it. Look at that. Look at that. I'm like, Portia, who said that? No, who made that? This is just so cute. This is a metallic color. So you get glitter and metallic all in one. Y'all need to get down to the Amazon to the Jewhitney. Not Jewhitney, Jewhitney. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Jewhitney, I ain't trying to mess up your name, girl. But you get what I'm trying to say. Jewhitney. Yes, with that black base, like Mabel was saying. Child, you can't beat that with a long handled spoon. And can't. And won't. And bet not. All right. Yes, y'all. Y'all gonna need a black. Sometimes I know people do white base, but y'all, yes, that black base is gonna be it right here. Uh-huh. But I'm just gonna show y'all what it look like with no base, and then hopefully the second coat. Yeah, this is what it looks like in without anything. Okay, this is the color that it's giving. Okay. Yes. Yes, she do. Yes, she know. Yes, she know. All right, y'all. So here you go, right here. Y'all see that metallic of it all? I know y'all see that. I know y'all see that. You ain't even gotta go buy your own separate metallic color. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right, y'all. I'm excited. We got two more to go. Oh, I did end up having enough. Oh yeah, they even got a pink. Oh my God, this is cute. I don't even like the pink glitters and stuff and things like that. But this is so cute. Okay. J224, that's what it this is what it's looking like. Can y'all see it? Okay, J224. J224. Okay. All right, while we at it, let's just write. Okay, and then this is J227. So two different glitters. As you can see that the um picture on top. So the color picture is even giving like a more glimmer and glam look. 227. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Right here. Let's see. So we got J224. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, girl. Hallelujah in this world. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Y'all see it. It's giving pink, but also it could go for like a little nice pinkish rose gold, if that makes sense. I'm going to show you the undertones of it all in just a second. Oh my gosh. They outdid themselves with this one for $7.99. $7.99. That's it right there. Uh-huh. If you say you want something subtle and smooth, but yet classy and regal and, just downright sexy, this is it. You want to be sexy. Ooh. Yes, this is it right here, honey. Okay, this is it right here, honey. Okay. All right. So we got our second coat, so I'm gonna move these. We gotta go in with our second coat of all these things and things. And just take your time, y'all. Take your time and do it right. You can do it, baby, tonight. All right. Here we go. Oh, yes, it's almost second coat time. All right, so here we go. They did come on with a darker pink, but let's see what it's giving. Oh, no, ma'am. It is a darker Oh, oh, don't hurt me. Don't do it. Don't do it. 227. Let's see what 227 giving. Uh-huh. Now this is it. Cause like sometimes you can have those overly glitter polishes, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I like a little pop, a little zhuzh every now and then, You know what I'm saying? Because glitter just give me rich vibes. I ain't even gonna lie, it just give me rich vibes. You can only have $2 in your pocket, but if I see your nail, baby, and they got glitter on, I'm thinking that you the richest person in the world. I don't know why, but it's just my little funny, okay? My little funny. So but anyway, but y'all, this is not like overly glittery. Like it's just like perfectly glittered. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I need a towel with that purple. Yes, honey. Yes, yes, girl. You know good stuff. SSB said I like all of them. Yes. Maybe say I need to bring more girly designs to my channel, but I love more doing everything. I know that's right. See, that's what I need to do, girl. Do some characters, honey. We need to do some characters, honey. I need to do more characters, but yes, Mabel. You get it. You know it. You know it. Shout out to Mabel for doing the characters, honey, because that is not easy work. I salute you, honey. And I'm always down to learn. So keep doing them, girl. Keep doing them, girl. Keep doing them, honey. Because we is eyes wide open. Eyes wide open over here. All right, y'all. Time to get into the second coat of everything you see here. And then we're going to top coat all 27 colors. Okay? All right. So this is the second coat of our 220. I sure do appreciate y'all for sticking around with me. I always like when y'all come around and, talk to me and things, and we just have a good old grand time over here. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Y'all can be anywhere else, but you chose to be here with little old me. Hallelujah. All right, y'all. So that's that second coat of the gray. It's very cute. Just, it's just a gray, but it's cute, very demure. Very opulent. Okay, very opulent. Okay, yeah, we got our fifth jelly color. Fifth jelly color. So in this set, you have five gel colors. Five jelly colors, okay? So very cute. Very cute. This is so cute, y'all. I need to get out my head and dry it. But yeah, this jelly blue, whoever thought of this, magnificent. 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 All right. Here we go. Let me clean off these little sideburns. Okay, so that is that jelly blue. You can see it a little bit. As I raise it up, you can see through it. It's clear jelly. Jelly color. Uh-huh. Jelly color. That's what I love the most. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yes. It's not impossible. Yes, honey. And I would have to agree. But I just appreciate you doing them and being a, liaison to help us that are, character building. Because, like I said, I have done like, don't get me wrong, I've done like SpongeBob or Mr. Krabs. And I'm only bringing out Mr. Krabs right now because it's sitting right here. But it's not the best, you know what I'm saying? But it's work, it's character work, you know what I'm saying? Um, and this is when I first started, like literally, I had jumped in the paint, like, and just started doing the nails. But it's not the best. I could be better, you know what I'm saying? So I do appreciate that. Um, but yeah, so I just appreciate channels like yours that help me with tutorials, for if I do want to make, characters or you know, get out of my comfort zone. I do appreciate that. It's always good to have that reassurance and encouragement as well, you know. Um, because y'all be doing some things, honey. Y'all we and y'all are the professionals. I ain't say professionals, professionals, okay? Shout out to y'all, okay? Yeah. Y'all be sure to go follow Mabel, okay? Yes, okay. All right now. This is J221. Thank you, Mabel. Thank you. This is J221. This is the second coat, which is like the lighter gray, I guess we could say. One could say. Um, but let's keep on moving and trucking along. Run along and ride on the fantastic voyage. All right, here we go. J22. Now, y'all, let's see if this giving. Oh yeah, it's giving yellow, y'all. It's giving yellow. Uh-huh. But I can see what maybe was saying, like maybe like an off white. But if you look too hard, if you blink, it might get white. But we're gonna see with that top coat. Y'all know the top coat always kind of like give it that extra dimension of flavor and color. You know what I'm saying? Is it just me? Am I tripping? Or is it the truth? But I always think that about top coat. It's like, oh, this is the finished touch. The finishing touch. Ah. All right. All right, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. It mm, yellow. Yeah. Which I think yellow, white, maybe not. We gonna see when we put that top coat on. All right, y'all. Here we go. I'm excited. Okay, so excited. Oh, so excited. Okay, with J223. Okay, this is like that green. It's giving me green gold at the same time. Good night, lovely. Have a good day at work, and thank you for stopping by, lovely. I hope you have a beautiful day tomorrow, and don't forget your prayers, okay? Thank you. And come on back now. We will definitely, y'all make sure I go follow Mabel, okay? We will be over there on your channel when you go live too, okay? Yes. All right, y'all. So this is the second coat of the J223. And when I tell you, baby, it did not come to me. Oh, whoever had made this concoction did their thing, okay? Pearl said this. This is what I'm saying, Pearl. They don't know. Don't think they know about it. No. That's that one. This is that one. Okay? This is that one that baby. If they see your nails in the store, you picking some up, you liable to become a wife. You know what I'm saying? I am hollering, I'm tickled. I'm serious though. Yeah, this the other one right here. Uh-huh. Yes, baby. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right, here we go. Let's see what it's looking like. Now do this on a black base, and you'll get it very much so pigmented better. But this is no base, and as you can see, like it's still everything. It's still everything. Okay, here we go right here. Uh-huh. Very cute. Y'all see that glitter, that shimmer? Yes, baby. I'm trying to tell y'all, 7.99, 7.99 for 27 pieces. 7.99 for 27 pieces. I cannot make this up. Okay, I cannot make this up. Okay, all right. So we're getting into J226. J226. This is one of their metallic silver grays, whatever have you. But baby, when I tell you it's everything. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Ooh, wee. Told y'all what it's giving me. A rich is that's my type, honey. Okay, this what it's giving me. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Too cute. Too cute. So for all y'all that like these gray and silver colors and stuff and things with a little shimmer, this is your sign to get on down to the Amazonian. Oh my God. I'm just taking out things because I don't want them to get stuck on. I don't want another. Okay, our last two, and then we're gonna top coat everything so y'all can see. Ugh, this color ate down. It eats. You hear me? And leaves no crumbs. It's rose gold, pink, gold. I don't even know what to call it. It's like a fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know what to call it. It just they're cute. Uh-huh. And it is. I sure did. I sure did. Uh-huh. That's what it's giving. So Rocky. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's giving rich vibes. Uh-huh. All right, y'all. Last but not least, this is our second coat of that purple glitter. Oh yes. It ain't doing too much. It ain't over glittery, like none of that. Now I don't know what it's gonna look like when it hits the camera, but I will do a follow-up reels video so y'all can see what these glitters and golds and stuff and things are looking like. Okay. Yes, honey. Yes. Shout out to the purple girlies. Yes, honey. All right. Well, while that is going on, we are going to go ahead and start our top coat process of it all. And so you get a top, matte, and a base coat. I'm going to show you all what it's looking like before I put, uh-oh, hold on, y'all. Before I put it back into the box. Okay? So this is the box that hold on. I don't know what's wrong with my thing, y'all. Anywho, moving on. So this is the box that it comes in right here. Jewhitney. There you go. And so this is what it looks like here. And so you can see that you get a matte top and base coat. Okay. So we just gonna use a top coat to top coat it all instead of using my McCart top coat that I love so much. I guess I won't put it in there because I need to put this top coat back in. All right. Moving on. Okay. So I'm going to start with our very first color. I'm just taking out all the colors that we just did. Okay. All right. And all of that. Okay, we're gonna go in order. So this is the top coat, just regular top coat. But the good thing is you don't have to necessarily use any additional, any extra top coat that you may have lying around. It already comes with its own top coat. And then you get to test it also too, that being the top coat, to see if it's really top coating. Okay, how you doing? Okay. All right, so here it is right here. This is pre-cured. So that's with the top coat on it, and then we're gonna move on. We got our burnt orange almost. So we're just gonna give it a nice, good top coat. Cuticle all the way down to the tips. Okay. So that's pre the curization of it all. Actually, I'm gonna wait. Actually, no, I'm not. Actually, I'm gonna wait. All right, here we go. So this is the J203. the nudie pink. Hold on, what'd she say? Peachy nude color. Alrighty. So here we go, right here. Pop that in the nail lamp. We're gonna move on. I'm actually gonna lay these over here like so. That way I ain't gotta keep dipping back. So I'll just lay them across from one another. All right. So this is our good old yellow, aka Winnie the Pooh. Boo. All right. Here we go. Cuticle all the way down to the tip. Oh, yes. Which I feel like this yellow didn't even before the top coat it was applied. Like, this yellow is just everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, who can go wrong with yellow, boo-boo? Is you cool? Oh, actually, we're not going to go one at a time. We're going to do 3 at a time. Fudge it. Fudge bar it. Fudge bar it. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. We're going to do our good old blue. That's true. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. Here we go. Just picking out that little extra extraness we got going on in the nail. All right, and then we're gonna move on to our green and things. Here come my honey. All right. Okay.
Damn, it smells like booty over here.
I'm on live.
It's a crab boy. Hey, get in here.
Yes. So, hey.
Coda missed me waiting, seeming like too much.
You ate some crab leg?
I sure did. I ate 2 of them for you.
It smells like booty over here.
It does not. It smells like
Crab
seafood.
doo-doo.
Y'all so funny. Y'all do not pay them no mind. Y'all is funny.
It was not smelling like this without love, boy.
Yes, it was. It was all good and cooked. What the hell is you talking about? Yeah.
It smells good over here, y'all. It smells good over here, guys.
Please don't get it twisted ever.
Coda right here, man.
I'm just playing.
Whatever.
Here, Coda.
All right, so here we go. With the top coat. And then we're gonna move on to the other ones. Y'all, I made crab legs, so I made a seafood bowl actually. So I know it do. I'm not worried about it. But I just don't want you to be putting it out there like that's crazy. That you even say some shit like that. Anyway, moving on. Extra.com. I remember that though when she doing her thing and I'm on it. She live and all of it. All right, so here we go. We're gonna move this on in here. All right, Coda, you need to calm down now. You was not doing all that early. Hold on, y'all. Let me make my live. All right, y'all, I'm back.
Good. Some niggas need to be in trouble.
No, doing all that damn jumping like he crazy. Now I was not cussing for you. I came back. Don't play, Coda and Coco.
What I do? Oh.
Coda and Coco.
I'm
I'm
the
speaking
victim.
to my two.
I'm the victim right now.
They're like corn on.
It does not. Stop saying it.
Corn.
Damn, you know what seafood smell like, right?
Who you talking to?
You, sugar.
Take it back.
No.
Take it
Well,
back.
well, if I say something loud,
Damn, come on.
sick of this shit.
Making brand new. Alright, here we go, y'all. Now, I keep getting these little hairs in my doggone nails, so I'm just gonna wipe this off. Yeah. He got thyroidism, hypothyroidism, and it causes him to have a skin condition. So he patches a lot. All right. So here we go with the pink and the red. Sorry, y'all, I was rudely interrupted. Y'all had to hear me cuss a little bit, but it is what it is. Play too much. Like, what the hell is going on? All right, y'all. Here we go. Now, the only thing I don't like about, like, this top coat is they don't really fill the whole bottle. So you got to keep, you know, putting your brush into the bottle. Like, wait. Now, with my Macart, you can get about 2 or 3, 4, 5 nails done if you want to. Because they fill the bottle up. But with this brand, not so much. And that's okay. That's all right. We're going to make it work either way. Okay. We got a few more colors to go. And then we're going to move on. I'm going to ring them while I'm on live as well.
You offended.
No, I'm just live. And you doing all that. Like, wait. So, here we go with this color. No, you wait. You please wait. Because I got something to say to you. A lot.
Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait.
Baby. Yeah, please. Stop.
Playing. There are some playing.
Yeah, this is the most vocal you done ever been on my live.
Huh? What's that?
We'll talk.
Huh? What's it?
Babe. Please, y'all. Thank y'all so much for bearing with me.
You heard me? You heard me?
What?
I said you.
No, what? That's okay. I'm okay. All right, so we got these next 3 colors. All right. Coda, you act like we ain't never had company. Like, you need to chill.
Can I put my music?
I don't care. All right, here go the next 3 colors. You can't. You can't.
What's that?
You cannot. It's no such thing as erasing.
Huh?
It's no such thing as erasing nails.
Wussy.
It's called filing them off. Filing the color off. Or soaking them off. All right. So here we go here.
Come get yourself up, bro.
That nigga alone, bro. He chilling.
Yeah,
You wanna fuck with him?
I like he never seen you
But
before.
he ain't seen him in a while. He actually missed
All
me.
right. Here go the next 3 colors here.
He don't lie, man.
Go, baby, see one shot.
That man put somebody love coat of me.
All right. So here are the next 3. Very cute.
Look at my shoes. Look at my shoes.
You made a lot of potatoes, baby? Huh?
No.
What you put? One?
Just 3.
Eight on?
Yeah. There's some in a pot too with the crab and your sausage in there is some sausage, shrimp, corn, and then my crab I put on the side. All right, y'all. We gonna top coat these. This gray is too cute. No. All right.
Hey.
Now we got the. I guess this is a yellow, but it's giving pink. All right, y'all. And then these 2 right here kind of got like a spot on them, so I'm gonna just try to wipe them off. Here we go. Here we go. You better stop humping that bed. The hell wrong with you? Alright, y'all. There's a lot going on tonight. I know y'all ain't used to all this, but just bear with me. Alright, so here are the 3 colors. We're going to place them in the nail lamp. Alright, placing those in the nail lamp. And then we got our last 5 right here. And these are our glitter colors. I'm really liking this purple and this rose gold. So here we go right here.
What?
So you go live. That you have it in your soundboard. That way she don't hear nothing.
Okay. Here we go right here. The last 5, and then I'm going to show you all of them together. So here they are right here. So these are the glitters in this collection here. So I'm going to pop them in the nail lamp, and then I'm going to show you all of the colors that I have. All right, popping them into the nail lamp. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh, shit. All right. Here we go. All right, so this is all Mifa brand right here, but I'm gonna add the Jewhitney brand to this as well. Alright, and then I'm gonna do a spread so you all can see all of the colors. Let's see if all 27 can fit on here, which I feel like they should be able to, but we should see. Okay. Boy. You won't. Alright. Alright. So here's all the colors we just swatched. This one messed up a little bit, but that's okay. So here are the colors so far. Oh no, that one got some on it. So I'm gonna wipe it off. Okay, there we go. So beautiful colors. I really like them. And you get a bang for your book, you know? So just try them out. So again, here are all the colors. What? You said what? I don't know. I don't know. Alright. And here is the last but not least one. Oh no, here we go. It's some in the, should be some in the freezer. Alright, here we go right here. Oh, I didn't put this one on right, but y'all get the gist of it. Okay? So this is the Jewhitney brand. So you should check them out, all $7.99 for 27 colors, okay? Alright, y'all. I'm sorry my live was interrupted, but here we go. I'm going to wrap this up. Here's the brand if you want to try it out on Amazon and go from there. And we are going to get up out of here. If you want to check out the brand, you can find the link on oh my God. See, it's time for me to get off of here. For real. Alrighty, so here we go right here, and you can check this out on Amazon. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will be back tomorrow for another Jewhitney nail live. Okay, all right, y'all, we out. Bye.